Alright, so this is kind of like a response to videos I made like years ago. I used to like, I'm not gonna cap, I used to kind of fanboy over Goku and Dragon Ball a little bit. And so what I did is I basically just got more into Superman comics and scaling and shit like that. And once I did, I started learning about how Superman is like hope itself and shit like that. And he's kind of like a concept. He fights like Darkseid, who is literally a platonic concept, like regardless of how you try to argue it. He's still just a concept, period. Like one dude tried to argue, oh, Darkseid got a ding dong, so he's bound by male and female, and so he doesn't like go above that. He doesn't transcend the duality of male and female. I like that's bullshit. But yeah, Superman, even like some of the weaker versions still will rock Darkseid dumbass. Even on Apocalypse, like for instance, one of the Superman that it looked like a planet level feat or two planet level feat when Superman's like in between the planets, but really those are like platonic planets, dead ass. Like they're in a platonic realm, and he's in the middle of that shit, and he's getting crushed by it, and he survived all that. He was also getting rocked around with Soulfire, Darkseid, and the Source was actually fighting. This man survived all of it. I mean, he was like, "Oh, I'm nothing here," but still, he survived that. Superman was able to like hold up that book of like basically it wasn't even infinite pages. Like the thing is, I tried to disprove that years ago, but it turns out that's just like a platonic concept of a book. Like it just holds all story. That's basically an outer feat. And I mean, he got washed. He didn't really hold it up, to be honest. But even still, the shit's impressive. Superman just does wild shit like all the time. Like his writers really be off some goofy packs, like some hardcore drugs, my nigga. Like they be wildin'. But yeah, I mean, I can't make the argument for Goku just like from Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and GT. Maybe like the weaker versions and Super, but maybe in the weaker version of Superman, like that nigga that could just only like jump over buildings and shit. Yeah, he would actually get fucking like washed casually. You might be able to find a very specific version of Superman that'll lose to Goku, but I mean, if you go anywhere near the mid to high level feats, there's nothing he can do about it. I mean, you literally have to go get Jump Force Goku, like composite Goku versus like any of the like mid to higher tiers to even like really match up with the level of power Superman had. And it's like for the most part is when I was younger, I just didn't understand it. I just didn't have enough background with Superman. I didn't like go read those specific ass comics that don't even count anymore. And that's the crazy part that they retcon themselves. So now these good feats like that we have, we gotta just ignore that shit and then worry about some new feats they got.